been 2 weeks since Sebastian Rogers was reported missing. Crews have searched high and low and followed every lead, but still no signs of the Hendersonville teen.
Hello, True Crime Stories family, welcome back. Sebastian Rogers seems to have vanished into thin air without leaving a single trace. No confirmed sightings, no surveillance videos, and no ring cam footage of Sebastian. The mysterious nature of his disappearance has left everyone baffled. Sebastian was reported missing February 26, 2024, on a Monday, the same day trash was collected from their house between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., then taken to a landfill in Kentucky. Investigators recently searched the landfill in Kentucky for evidence that could have been discarded from Sebastian's home or somewhere in their neighborhood, but nothing was found. At this time, there are reports that Sebastian's mother and stepdad are fully cooperating, but they are still persons of interest, although the stepfather said they were cleared of any wrongdoing. At this time, investigators can't find any evidence to link the parents to Sebastian's disappearance, but that can change in the future. Despite hours-long searches on the ground, in the air, and looking through security footage, the 15-year-old is still missing. That's why the community gathered in Hendersonville for a prayer vigil last night. Dozens showed up wearing green, which is Sebastian's favorite color. I found an interesting comment on Reddit that says, "The mom keeps saying since he left, not since he disappeared. She is subconsciously giving a clue that he walked out willingly." I would be checking cameras for the days leading up to that day, not just that night and morning. I think the stepdad looks guilty, and she is rocking back and forth throughout the whole thing. Regardless if she knows what happened, she has anxiety, or is trying to comfort herself. And while being interviewed, he looked down and to the left, indicating he is possibly lying, but he isn't saying anything to be lying. The eyes always give people away. But let's say there is the scenario where the kid left for school early to go explore the woods. Someone would have probably seen him, but if by chance not and he made it, there is a church called John's Baptist Church in the wooded area across the street, and there is a structure behind it. You can see it on Google Maps, but not on Google Earth. Looks like it's secluded, close, and convenient. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely something, and it's there. I would check that out if I wasn't located in Ohio. On the complete other side of the woods, there are also structures in the woods where he could go to hide. And where is the Nintendo Switch? Doesn't it have saved timestamps for his Minecraft game? Don't forget to like and subscribe. There is a church in the wooded area that is close to Sebastian's school. He could have entered the woods across the street from his school. I'm going to show you Sebastian's school, the parking lot, and the entrance he could have taken to the woods. This is the entrance into the woods. This is the block that the church is on. This is an aerial view from a satellite map. You can see the school, the church, the woods, and structures in the woods near the church. This is a Google Map view of the church. The church sits off a main road with a lot of traffic.
Crews have searched high and low and followed every lead, but still no signs of the Hendersonville teen. So last night, the community came together for a prayer vigil. Dozens of people showed up wearing green, Sebastian's favorite color.
Sebastian's biological father, Seth Rogers, attended that candlelight vigil and for the first time spoke at length about his son's disappearance.
Nick is live from our 5 Alert Center this morning. And Nick, this is his first television interview, and it's with you.
That's right. You know, he's issued a few brief statements by phone, but the rest of the time he says he's been spent focusing on the search for his son, but now finally speaking out publicly on TV. 2 weeks after the teen disappeared, the father says he's not giving up hope.
I'm hoping he's still alive. You know, that's my main hope right now.
That is his focus. Seth Rogers wants to believe his son is still alive somewhere. He says he is in contact with law enforcement every single day, and like them, he says he is completely at a loss to explain exactly what happened to his son. It's a mystery. The working story, of course, is that Sebastian, who has autism, walked away from his Hendersonville home in the middle of the night, barefoot and alone. But Rogers says no. He says it makes absolutely no sense that search crews and bloodhounds have found no trace of the boy, and he says Sebastian was not the type of child who would just wander away like this on his own.
In order for him to actually do something that's out of the normal, something would have had to happen that he just felt that he couldn't deal with anymore.
What that is and how, no one really knows, and Seth Rogers can't explain that, but I can tell you he doesn't like to think that this is a possibility, but he does not rule out the chance that there is foul play involved in what happened to his son. He knows that if his son could, he would, and is very able. He knows how to work a phone and communicate. He would reach out to the father for help. I can tell you Seth went on to share a number of other new details, not only about the investigation, but personal details about his son information which may help in finding him. I'll have much more on this later this morning and tonight on News Channel 5 at 5 and 6.
We pray that Sebastian is found safe. Sebastian's biological dad said that they're not picking up his scent, but one dog tracked him to a construction area and it just disappeared. It's confusing. There's missing pieces to the puzzle and he is having difficulty solving it.